Star Trek, the motion picture. The journey beyond logic. In the vast silence of space, an unknown power awakens. An unstoppable force erases everything in its path. Earth stands directly in the line of danger. The only hope, the newly refit Enterprise. Captain Kirk returns to answer the call of duty. Two commanders, one ship, unspoken tension. The bridge welcomes back a legend.
The unknown approaches without mercy.
The Enterprise pushes beyond its limits. Warp core is stable, but she's given it all she's got. They enter a realm never meant for humans. Logic searches for meaning. One mind reaches into the unknown. Knowledge nearly claims its seeker. This is not chaos, but design. One life is taken by the machine. The machine speaks with a human voice. They reach the heart of the intelligence. Voyager reveals itself. It seeks its creator. Let's go, Jared. A simple machine learned too well. One human chooses another path. Man and machine become one.
Understanding ends the threat.
Logic alone is no longer enough. The Enterprise is his once more. A journey renewed. The universe remains endless. Exploration continues. To boldly go together. Star Trek lives on. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
A test of command where defeat is certain.
For Admiral Kirk, time is the enemy. Another crew searches for lifeless worlds. But this world is not empty. Left for dead, he remembers. Khan Noonien Singh, a name history tried to forget. He doesn't just want revenge. He wants obedience. For Kirk, this was meant to be a quiet mission, nothing more. The enemy was never supposed to be out there. Out here, trust can be more dangerous than any weapon. I have waited years for this moment, Admiral. Shields are dropping! We're caught completely off guard! She can take it, but not for long! He's thinking like a warrior. We must think like explorers. In the nebula, sensors are blind and equals become mortal. Visibility is gone now. It's instinct against instinct. He hides in the fog, but I will find him. This is no longer space combat, it's chess. Now, Admiral, you surprise me. She's hurting, but she's still fighting. He's thinking two-dimensionally. We attack from above.
Z-axis, Mr. Sulu. Full power.
Impossible. He outmaneuvered me! If I cannot win, I will ensure we both lose. Genesis will detonate in minutes. Warp power is gone. We cannot outrun the blast! The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Warp drive restored. We're moving.
Of all the souls I have encountered, his was the most human. Out of sacrifice comes new life.
Star Trek III: The Search for Spock.
The Enterprise returns to Earth, victorious but broken by the loss of our dearest friend. The ship feels empty. The cost of our survival was Spock's life. Kirk, you must tell me, why did you leave Spock's body on the Genesis planet? Spock's Katra, his living spirit. He gave it to someone before he died. McCoy is losing his mind. He carries Spock's living soul within him.
Jim, you have to take me back to the Genesis planet. He's in my head.
Absolutely not, Kirk. Genesis is a galactic controversy. Starfleet is quarantined. If Starfleet won't give us a ship, we will just have to take one ourselves. Hold on, Bones. We are getting you out of here, no matter the cost. Energize, Scotty! We have an old ship to steal and a friend to save. Clear all moorings. Take her out, Sulu. 1/4 impulse power. Warning! Unauthorized launch detected. The Enterprise is breaking space dock. Excelsior is in pursuit. They are preparing to engage their transwarp drive. Transwarp drive failing! They sabotaged the engines! We are dead in the water! The Federation has created the ultimate weapon, Genesis. We will take its secrets.
The Genesis planet is evolving too fast. The Matrix is highly unstable. Fascinating. We are not alone. There is a life form on the surface.
It is a Vulcan child. The Genesis wave has regenerated Spock's body. Target the Federation science vessel. Destroy them, but leave the away team alive! The USS Grissom is destroyed. No survivors. Beam the warriors down.
We are surrounded. Drop your weapons.
We are prisoners of the Klingon Empire. Red alert! Raise shields and prepare phasers. There is a Klingon vessel out there. Direct hit! Shields are failing! The ship's automation systems are overloaded! We have no power! We are defenseless, Jim! They have us by the throat! Surrender the Genesis data, Admiral Kirk, or I will execute your landing party. No! Leave her alone! I won't let you hurt them! Admiral, they have killed your son. David, no. You Klingon bastards, you've killed my boy! Computer, destruct sequence 1, code 11A. Activate auto-destruct. Beam us down to the surface. Let the Klingons have the ship. Get out! The ship is set to self-destruct! Evacuate! My God, Bones. What have I done? I have destroyed the Enterprise. The planet is tearing itself apart. We must get Spock off this world now. You killed my son! I will end this right here, Kruge! Give me the boy, Kirk! Genesis is mine! It is Klingon property! I have had enough of you! Go to hell! We have Spock. Get us out of here, Scotty. Take this Klingon junk to warp.
We bring Spock's body and his Katra. We request the Faltorpan, the refusion.
The danger is profound. The living mind may not survive the transfer. Jim. Your name is Jim. I have been and always shall be your friend.
Star Trek IV, the Lego Movie.
An alien probe is approaching Earth, neutralizing all power sources in its path.
It is vaporizing the oceans! The cloud cover is blocking out the sun!
Earth is in danger. We must take this captured Klingon ship home. My memory has returned, but my understanding of human emotion remains incomplete. Engage thrusters. Set course for Earth. Maximum warp.
Admiral, I am receiving a planetary distress signal. Earth is completely paralyzed.
The probe is transmitting a signal into the oceans. It is the song of a whale.
Humpback whales? Jim, they have been extinct since the 21st century.
Then we have to go back in time to get them. Prepare for a slingshot maneuver around the sun.
Warp speed pushing past maximum. Hold on, everyone.
We made it! Earth, late 20th century. But our dilithium crystals are drained.
Engage the cloaking device. We cannot let anyone see this ship.
We need nuclear photons for the ship and a tank for the whales. Let's blend in. An antique? From the 18th century. That should give us some walking around money. Spock, you can't go around giving the Vulcan nerve pinch to everyone playing loud music. There they are, George and Gracie, the only two humpbacks in captivity.
You sure ask a lot of questions about my whales.
Who are you guys? They are unhappy. They know they are being released into the wild, where they will be hunted. We need transparent aluminum to build a tank. I will just have to invent it for them. Hello, computer. Ah, a keyboard. How quaint. Transparent aluminum? This formula is worth millions. Take all the plexiglass you need. We found the nuclear vessel. We must extract the photons from the reactor. I am collecting the high-energy photons now. The reading is stabilizing.
Intruder alert in the reactor room! Stop that man!
Chekhov is severely injured. He has been taken to a local medical facility. Gillian, I need your help. One of my crewmen is dying in a hospital.
They released George and Gracie early! The whaling ships are going to kill them!
Stand back! What is this primitive butchery you are performing? A torn artery? Just a little cellular regeneration there, good as new. Time to go! Scotty, beam us directly to the ship. Sulu is back with the tank materials. Now, we just need the whales.
There they are! A whaler has them in its sights!
Let's give them a little surprise. Decloak right on top of them.
We have them! George and Gracie are safe! Prepare for the time warp!
We are heavy!
The added water weight is throwing off our trajectory.
We are back in our own time!
But the probe is attacking us!
We have to blow the hatch and release the whales!
They are singing to the probe! It's retreating! Earth is safe!
For your insubordination, you are demoted to captain and given a ship. My friends, we have come home. Let's see what she's got.
Star Trek V Lego Movie.
I am Cybok. I am here to help you find the peace you seek.
We have taken the ambassadors hostage. Now we wait for a starship.
I am not afraid to die. I know I will die alone. Perhaps you are right, Captain. But today is not that day. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Are you even trying, Spock?
Shore leave is canceled. We have a hostage situation on Nimbus 3.
The ship is falling apart, Scotty. We are barely holding together.
Set course for Nimbus 3. Warp speed, if the engines can take it. Scans show the hostages are being held in a fortified compound, Captain.
We will launch a diversionary assault. Prepare for a rough landing. Move, move! Keep your heads down and head for the settlement!
They are inside the saloon. We go in on my mark.
Drop your weapons! Wait, the hostages are armed?
Welcome, Captain Kirk. The ambassadors are not my prisoners. They are my followers. Spock, my brother, it has been a long time.
Spock, shoot him!
I cannot, Captain. He is my brother.
We need your starship. We are going on a quest of ultimate importance.
Enterprise, this is the shuttle. We are coming aboard.
I have taken your pain. The ship is mine now. He has brainwashed my entire crew. We have to take back the ship.
Share your pain with me, and gain strength from the sharing.
The lock is overridden. Quickly, before the guards notice.
Deck 15, Deck 14. It is a long way up to the bridge.
You cannot escape, Captain. It is time you all shared your pain.
I ended his suffering, but I couldn't save him.
It hurts. I don't want my pain taken away. I need my pain. Captain Kirk is mine! Engage maximum warp and pursue the Enterprise! The Great Barrier. No probe has ever returned from there.
Shields are buckling! Hold her steady, Sulu! We must push through!
We made it.
Welcome to the center of the galaxy.
Fascinating. A world hidden from the rest of the universe. Shakari.
Energize. Let us go meet your creator, Cybok. This is the place! The source of all creation! Brave souls, welcome. I have been waiting for you. Bring your starship closer. Bring it into my light, that I may travel the stars.
Excuse me. What does God need with a starship? This is not God! I couldn't help you! Forgive me, my brother!
We lost a brother, but we are a family. Row, row, row your boat.
Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country.
Captain's log. An energy wave of immense proportions has just struck the Excelsior. Praxis has exploded. The Klingon Empire has roughly 50 years of life left. The Klingons cannot survive. Chancellor Gorkon has sued for peace.
They are animals! Don't believe them! Let them die! I will never forgive them.
We are to escort the Klingon Chancellor to Earth. Course laid in, Captain.
Welcome aboard the Enterprise, Chancellor. I am Captain James T. Kirk.
To the undiscovered country, the future. Shakespeare is better in the original Klingon. Thank you for dinner, Captain Kirk. If there is to be a brave new world, our generation will have the hardest time living in it.
We fired! But I didn't give an order! What is happening?
We have been hit! We have lost artificial gravity! We are defenseless!
Assassins! They beamed aboard while our shields were down!
Beam us over now! We have to surrender and help them! I don't know Klingon anatomy! I can't save him, he's gone, Jim!
Captain Kirk and Dr. McCoy, you are under arrest for the murder of the Chancellor.
Do you deny you hated the Klingons, Captain Kirk? We have your personal log! You are sentenced to spend the rest of your lives on the penal colony of Rura Penthe.
The captain is gone, but I promise you we will uncover the truth behind this conspiracy. The databanks say we fired those torpedoes. Someone altered the computer records.
Welcome to Rura Penthe, known throughout the galaxy as the alien graveyard.
Leave him alone! You two won't survive a week down here without my help.
The databanks were manually altered. The assassins are still aboard this ship.
We have to cross the shield perimeter before the guards notice we are gone.
Commander Spock, I have found a pair of magnetic boots stashed in a locker. I am a chameleoid, and you two are my ticket off this miserable ice ball. No witnesses! The general said they both died trying to escape. Enterprise, beam us up! Get us out of here right now!
Welcome back, Captain. We have discovered that there is a saboteur among the crew. Drop the phaser, Valorous. It was you who fired the torpedoes.
My mind to your mind, your thoughts to my thoughts. Tell me the names of the conspirators. The peace conference is at Camp Kittimer. They are going to assassinate the Federation president. Maximum warp. We have to reach Kittimer before the assassin strikes. I can see you, Kirk, but you can't see me, a bird of prey that can fire while cloaked.
Shields are collapsing! Hold on! It's Captain Sulu in the Excelsior!
He is hitting us too! We cannot target a cloaked ship.
We can modify the torpedo to track his exhaust emissions. A plasma homing device.
Lock onto that plasma trail! Fire! Target revealed! Sulu, fire everything we've got! To be or nothing! Look out! The assassin is on the balcony! Get the president down! The conspiracy is over. We have finally saved the peace process. Captain's log, final entry. This ship and her history will shortly become the care of another crew.
Star Trek Generations.
Captain's log. It is a historic day. The maiden voyage of the new Enterprise B.
We are receiving a distress call from 2 Elorian transport ships. They are caught in a gravitational distortion.
The energy ribbon is tearing their ships apart! We have to beam them aboard now! No! Let me go back! You have to let me go back into the Nexus! We are stuck! The only way out is to manually alter the deflector relays on Deck 15. Deflector power at maximum. We are breaking free from the ribbon. Hull breach on Deck 15! Captain Kirk was down there!
He is gone. The ribbon took him. Captain Kirk is dead.
Congratulations on your promotion to Lieutenant Commander, Worf. Walk the plank.
My brother and my nephew, they were killed in a fire. The Picard family line ends with me. We have arrived at the Amargosa Observatory. They have been attacked by Romulans. I am Dr. Tolian Soren. Thank you for rescuing me, but I must return to my work. I have decided to install the emotion chip, Geordi. It is time I experienced humanity.
I cannot let you interfere, Mr. LaForge. I have a schedule to keep.
He just destroyed the entire solar system!
Red alert! Shields up! Soran has the trilithium weapon. Beam him and the Starfleet engineer aboard!
By destroying the stars, Soren is altering the path of the Nexus ribbon. He is bringing it to Viridian 3!
I am beaming down to Viridian 3 to stop Soran. Riker, get Geordi back.
We have a feed from the engineer's visor. We can see everything on the Enterprise bridge.
The Enterprise shield frequency is 24.3. Adjust our weapons to match. They are firing right through our shields! We are taking massive damage! Target their cloaking coil! Fire! The Klingon vessel is destroyed! Coolant leak! We have a warp core breach! Initiate saucer separation! Hold on! The shock wave is pushing us into the planet's atmosphere! Brace for impact! All hands, brace for impact! Soren, step away from the launcher. It's over. Time is the fire in which we burn. You are too late, Picard. The star is destroyed. The shockwave will kill everyone on the planet.
What is this? This is the family I never had. I am inside the Nexus. Guinan? How are you here?
I am just an Echo Picard. You can go anywhere, anytime.
Captain James T. Kirk, I am Jean-Luc Picard from the 24th century. This isn't real, Captain. It's an illusion. I need your help to save millions of lives.
Risk is part of the game. If you want to make a difference, I'm with you.
We are back, just minutes before Saran launches the rocket. Let's go to work. Keep him busy, Picard. I will get to the control pad and lock the missile down. Captain Kirk, no! The bridge is gone! The locking clamps are engaged. The missile is trapped. Did we do it? Did we make a difference? Yes, Captain. We did.
It was fun. Oh, my Captain James T. Kirk, 2233 to 2371. Time is a companion that goes with us on the journey. What we leave behind is not as important as how we lived.
Star Trek First Contact Summary.
Time is a companion that goes with us on the journey. What we leave behind is not as important as how we lived.
Captain's log. I have been experiencing nightmares. The Borg have returned.
Starfleet Command has ordered patrol the neutral zone. They think my time assimilated by the Borg makes me an unstable element.
The fleet is being massacred at Earth! I am taking command of this fleet. Set a course for Earth.
Target their weakest coordinates! Fire! The Borg cube is destroyed!
A Borg sphere is escaping! They are generating a temporal wake! They are traveling back in time! Earth is changing. The Borg have assimilated the planet in the past. We must follow them. Shields at maximum! Ride the wake! We have to stop them from altering history! We made it to 2063. We destroyed the sphere, but they fired on the surface.
They targeted Montana. Today is the day Zephram Cochrane makes the first warp flight, leading to first contact.
We have to beam down and ensure that the Phoenix flies. History depends on it.
That's him, Zephram Cochrane, the inventor of warp drive, and he is completely drunk.
I can hear them. The collective. The Borg are on my ship hatch. They beamed over before their sphere exploded. They are assimilating the lower decks. Set phasers to rotating modulation. We are going to take back engineering. Aye, Captain. They have adapted to our weapons. Fall back! They took data! The ship is falling. We are losing deck after deck to the collective.
You have to fly tomorrow, Dr. Cochrane. The Vulcans are passing by, and they need to see your warp signature.
I don't want to be a statue! I don't want to be a hero! Leave me alone!
The Phoenix took some damage from the Borg attack, but I can get the warp plasma flowing.
Who are you? What are those cybernetic freaks outside? Tell me!
I am the Borg. I am the beginning, the end, the one who is many. And I want you, Data.
This is a holodeck, and that is Earth. We are in a spaceship. Borg shields cannot adapt to holographic bullets. Get out of here! Report, Mr. Worf. Have we stopped the Borg advance? The advance is halted, Captain, but they are regrouping. They are converting the deflector dish into an interstellar transmitter! They are calling for reinforcements! We must disengage the deflector dish manually. Activate magnetic boots. Hawk is assimilated! Worf, cover me while I release the maglocks! Maglocks released! The transmitter is destroyed! They cannot call the collective! It is time to make history, Dr. Cochrane. Engage the launch sequence. Sweet Jesus, you weren't kidding. That is a big ship. We must destroy the ship. No! The line must be drawn here! This far, no further!
You are acting like Captain Ahab hunting the white whale! You are letting them win!
Computer, initiate auto-destruct sequence. All personnel, evacuate the ship immediately. The crew is safe, but I am not leaving data behind. I have to go to engineering. Let him go! Take me instead! I will gladly take my place in the collective. Magic carpet ride! We are at warp velocity!
Data, abort the auto-destruct and fire quantum torpedoes at that primitive warp ship.
Resistance is futile. The coolant gas is deadly to organic life.
The Borg Queen is destroyed. The hive mind is severed.
Live long and prosper. First contact is made. History is restored.
Star Trek Insurrection Summary.
Captain's log. We are observing the Baku, a society that has rejected advanced technology.
Data has malfunctioned. He is attacking the observation blind and exposing our presence.
Admiral Doherty is requesting our warp core schematics to capture data. We must intervene. Your android has taken hostages, Picard. If you cannot stop him, the sonar will destroy him. Worf, we have to distract Data long enough to beam him out of the village. He is outmaneuvering us! We need something unpredictable to throw off his computer! A British tar is a sore soul! Up, Worf, sing, as free as a mountain bird. We have him. He took severe weapons fire, but his positronic brain is intact.
Your android friend was only trying to protect us. He found what you were hiding.
This lake is a holographic projection. There is an entire ship hidden beneath the water.
It is an exact replica of their village. They are planning to relocate the Baku by force! How many people does it take, Admiral, before it becomes wrong? 1,000? 1,000,000? The greater good demands it!
It is a pimple, Worf. The metaphasic radiation from the planet's rings is rejuvenating our cells.
My optic nerves are regenerating. I have never seen a sunrise with my own eyes before. You can learn to slow time, Jean-Luc. You just have to learn to live in the moment.
I am violating direct orders. I am removing my rank. I am going to defend this village. We are with you, Captain. We will not let them steal this world from the Baku. Take the ship, Will. Get outside the Briar Patch and contact the Federation Council. Aye, sir. Engaging. The Sona are coming. We have to evacuate the village and head for the mountains immediately. They are using transporter tags! If you get hit, you will be beamed up to their ship. Take cover! Do not let those drones tag you! Keep moving toward the caves! Good shooting, Worf! Keep their attention on us while the villagers escape! They are in the mountains! Launch the isolytic subspace weapons! Tear the mountains apart! Shields are dropping! We cannot take much more of this in the Briar Patch! The Riker maneuver worked! The Sona ships are disabled! Get us to communication range! The Sona have beamed into the caves. We have to protect the Baku at all costs. Hold the line! Do not let them reach the civilian sheltering area! Hang on, I've got you. Just hold on and slow the moment down. I have found Picard. Beam him and the woman directly to my ship.
You are the same race. The Sona are the children of the Baku, exiled a century ago.
I am done waiting! Deploy the injector! The radiation will kill them all, but we will have the rings! You cannot do this, Ruafo! I am ordering you to stop! You are no longer in command, Admiral.
Captain, the Enterprise has contacted Starfleet, but the Collector is already deploying.
I have to trigger the self-destruct sequence on the Collector manually before it fires. Auto-destruct sequence initiated. The timer is set for 3 minutes. You will not stop me, Picard! We have waited 100 years for this! The destruct sequence is locked! You are going to die with me, Ruafo! Enterprise! Beam the captain out of there now!
The Collector is destroyed. The planet and the rings are safe. We leave the Baku to their paradise. Perhaps we all need to slow down a little.
Star Trek Nemesis.
A new dawn for Romulus requires a bold sacrifice. The Senate has fallen. The coup is complete.
To Will and Deanna, may your journey be joyous. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Captain, I am detecting a positronic signature nearby. It appears to be a synthetic arm, like mine.
We have all the pieces. Let's move! Hostiles approaching! Defend the buggy! Enterprise, beam us up, now!
His neural pathways are primitive. He calls himself B4.
The new Praetor wants peace. Go to Romulus, Jean-Luc.
A predator warbird, heavily armed, waiting for us.
Keep your guard up. This is not a diplomatic vessel.
He's Reman and a powerful telepath. Captain Picard, I've waited a lifetime to meet you. You are a clone, created from my own DNA. The genetic match is absolute. He is you.
We are the same, Jean-Luc, driven by the same fire. But I was forged in darkness. You lived in the light.
Get out of my mind! Will, help me!
He was here. The Viceroy. He violated my mind.
Download the ship's defensive codes. Good boy.
Captain, we've lost his signal. He's been beamed away. My cellular structure is degrading. I need your blood.
Without a complete transfusion, I will die. I am afraid B4 is safely deactivated, Shinzon.
Excellent disguise, Mr. Data. Let's find a way out. This Scorpion fighter is our only ticket home! Hold on! We're blowing the doors! Enterprise, lock onto us and get us out of here! The Bassin Rift disrupts communications. We stand alone. They are firing while cloaked! Shields dropping! Fire all phasers! Blanket the area!
I found him. I have the Viceroy's mind. Fire!
Warp core is failing! We are out of weapons! Prepare for ramming speed. Engage! Brace for impact! It ends now, Shinzon. Turn off the weapon. Goodbye, Captain. Activating Thalaron overload.
Never saw the sun shining so bright.
We are under attack by a massive Romulan vessel! Evacuate the ship. I will cover your escape.
What are we going to call him? Jim. James Tiberius.
I love you so much. Be safe.
You are emotionally compromised, like your human mother.
Is there a problem, officer? My name is James Tiberius Kirk.
You guys just don't know when to quit, do you?
Your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes. I dare you to do better.
I suffer from aviophobia. Space is disease and danger wrapped in darkness.
He is cheating. The test is designed to be unwinnable. A no-win scenario is a logical fallacy. I don't believe in them.
I'm giving you a vaccine! Now keep your head down, Jim! Now keep your head down, Jim! Captain! The lightning storm in space! It's a Romulan trap!
A trap?
Evasive maneuvers! The entire fleet has been destroyed!
Captain Pike, take a shuttle to my ship, alone. Spock, you are acting captain. Kirk, you are first officer.
Pull your chutes at the last possible second! I'll handle this guy! Disable the drill! They dropped the red matter! The planet is collapsing!
We must hurry! The surface is completely destabilized! Mother, no! Security, escort Mr. Kirk to an escape pod. He is off this ship.
Just my luck! Dropped onto a giant snowball with teeth!
James Cap.
I have been and always shall be your friend. My star went supernova. I failed to save Romulus.
Are you telling me you're from the future? Brilliant! Transwarp beaming. Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm in the pipes! I'm in the pipes! Get me out of the pipe! You feel nothing! Your mother died, and you don't even care!
I am emotionally compromised. I relinquish command. Drop us out of warp inside Titan's atmosphere. They won't see us coming. You get the black hole device. I'll get Captain Pike.
Cover me! I'm going for the captain!
Computer, recognize voice print. Spock, initiate launch. I've got you, Captain.
Let's get out of here! The drill is destroyed. Earth is safe.
Igniting the red matter. I am taking them with me. Fire all weapons! Send them to the abyss! Ah! Ejecting the core!
Hold on tight!
To boldly go where no one has gone before.
Star Trek Into Darkness.
They're trying to kill us! Did you drop the device?
The cold fusion device is armed. My survival is unlikely.
Position us over the volcano. Beam Spock out of there!
You violated the Prime Directive, Jim. They saw the ship.
I can save your daughter, but you must do exactly as I say. A targeted bombing in London. The Kelvin Memorial Archive is gone. The attacker is a former Starfleet operative named John Harrisars.
Get down! He's targeting the command staff! Captain Pike is down! We need a medic!
He fled to Kronos. Take these experimental torpedoes and wipe him out.
I will not approve these weapons, Jim. They are unsafe.
Put you down. Captain, we have lost warp drive! We are stranded near Klingon space!
We go down quietly, capture Harrison, and get out.
Drop your weapons! We are surrounded!
I am telling you, we have no quarrel with your people!
Stand down! I will handle them! Why did you save us? Just to surrender? Why did you save us? Just to surrender?
Jim, there's a man inside this torpedo. He's frozen. I am a remnant of a time you consider history. Marcus woke me to build weapons.
Captain, a ship just dropped out of warp. It's massive. Starfleet markings.
Hand over the fugitive, Kirk, or I will destroy your ship. Punch it to Earth! We have to warn Starfleet!
They're firing at us while at warp! Shields are buckling!
We are dead in the water. Weapons offline. Main power failing.
I'm on Marcus's ship. I just knocked out their weapons!
We jump through the debris field, infiltrate the Vengeance, and take the bridge. Align the trajectory. If we miss, we burn up in Earth's atmosphere.
Watch out for the debris. Adjusting pitch.
Nice of you to drop by, Captain. Let's take the ship. Stand down, Admiral! It's over! I am taking my crew back, and I am taking your ship. I have beamed your torpedoes over, Khan. Surrender the captain. I removed your crew, Khan. I armed the warheads.
We are caught in Earth's gravity! We are going down! I have to fix the core! It's the only way to save the ship!
I'm scared, Spock. Help me not be. We are alive.
The dreadnought is crashing into the city! Brace yourselves!
Khan, you will not escape!
His blood synthesized a cure. You've been asleep for 2 weeks.
Star Trek Beyond.
I bring a gift of peace from the Fibonan Republic.
Enterprise, get me out of here! Now!
Starbase Yorktown. The frontier pushes back. Her ship is stranded in an uncharted nebula. We are the only ones close enough.
Entering the ultimate nebula. Sensors are completely scrambled. Fascinating. Their flight pattern resembles a swarm of insects.
They are ripping the hull apart! Shields are useless! The warp nacelles are gone! We've lost the engineering section!
The artifact! Give it to me, Captain!
All crew, abandon ship! Get to the escape pods!
Mayday, mayday! The Enterprise is down!
We need to find the rest of the crew, Mr. Chekhov.
Damn it, Spock, you're bleeding green all over me!
Keep moving! Krall wants all survivors in the camp.
Well, this is a spectacular view to die to.
I know why you are here, Montgomery Scotty. You help me, I help you.
My house is safe. I make traps for the scavengers.
The USS Franklin? This ship went missing over a century ago.
Gotcha! Chekhov, trigger the thrusters now! Hold on! That's one way to clear a landing zone! Ambassador Spock has died. I must leave Starfleet to rebuild New Vulcan. Starfleet makes you weak. I will take your strength.
Captain! Oh, it is good to see you, sir.
The Franklin's transporter is old. I'm tying it into the cargo sensors.
Beam us up, Scotty! Right now!
We need a distraction to break the crew out. Jayla, we need you.
Krall killed my family. I cannot go back to that place.
You won't be alone.
Let's make some noise! Chekhov, get ready! You killed my father! Today, you answer for it! Locking onto their biosigns! I'm beaming them onto the Franklin!
The Abranath is complete. Yorktown will burn.
Kral isn't an alien. He's Balthazar Edison, the Franklin's human captain.
Thrusters at maximum! Come on, old girl, hold together! They are linked by a cyberpathic frequency. We need to disrupt it! Let's give them some classical music. Hit it! It's working! The swarm is destroying itself!
Kral made it inside the station! He's heading for the life support hub!
Stop him! If he releases the weapon into the vents, millions die!
You can't stop the inevitable, Kirk! Conflict makes us strong!
Then I were pretty strong.
Space, the final frontier. The journey continues.
Inside the Enterprise, POV tour.
Approaching the USS Enterprise, prepare for a grand tour of Starfleet's finest. This Constitution-class heavy cruiser is an absolute marvel of engineering.
Hangar bay doors are open. Initiating final landing sequence now.
Touchdown confirmed. Welcome aboard the flagship of the Federation.
Right this way, Ensign! The senior staff is expecting you on your tour.
Welcome to the Enterprise. I'm Commander William Riker, your guide for today.
This vessel holds over 1,000 officers, civilians, and families.
It functions as an exploratory vessel, a diplomatic envoy, and a home.
Let's start the tour down in main engineering. Step into the turbolift. And I'm Captain Montgomery Scott, just helping the lad tune his engines.
These primary corridors connect the entire saucer section.
Engineering deck, please. Hold on, it's a fast drop.
The beating heart of the Enterprise. That is the matter-antimatter reaction assembly. Pure, controlled power. Deck 36, engineering. It's a bit of a drop, so hold on to the railing. Welcome to main engineering, the beating heart of our warp drive.
Hi there! I'm Lieutenant Commander Geordie LaForge, Chief Engineer. We're currently generating a stable matter-antimatter reaction. Pure power. And I'm Captain Montgomery Scott, just helping the lad tune his engines. Hello there! I'm Lieutenant Commander Montgomery Scott, Chief Engineer. She'll give you warp factor 8 if you treat her with proper respect!
Those dilithium crystals regulate the reaction. Very delicate, very expensive.
Mind your head on the way out. Don't let McCoy poke you with anything.
This is sickbay, the most advanced medical facility in the fleet.
I'm Dr. Leonard McCoy, Chief Medical Officer of this vessel. I'm a doctor, not a tour guide. Don't touch any of the sterile equipment.
These biobeds monitor every vital sign simultaneously. Incredible tech.
If you feel dizzy from the artificial gravity, just let Nurse Chapel know.
Stay out of trouble, rookie. Space is full of enough danger already.
Welcome to the transporter room, the fastest way to get planetside.
3 seconds to dematerialize, stream through space, and rebuild your atoms.
Energizing now. It tingles a bit the first time you try it. Moving on to the main science laboratories, the ship's brain center.
Greetings. I am Commander Spock, First Officer and Chief Science Officer. Live long and prosper. I trust your tour has been logically structured. We are currently mapping a Class 3 nebula in this sector. Fascinating data. If you will excuse me, my research requires absolute focus. We have finally arrived at the main bridge. the command center.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Uhura, Chief Communications Officer. Hailing frequencies open. I monitor all subspace signals. We are receiving transmissions from Starfleet Command.
I'm Dr. Leonard McCoy. Still don't trust half these flashing lights, frankly. Time for a break. Welcome to 10 Forward, the ship's primary lounge.
I'm Guinan. What can I get you? Synthahol or something stronger?
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Commander Data, an android of the Soong type. Are you experiencing the human emotion of awe? Fascinating.
I'm Counselor Deanna Troy. I sense you are enjoying the tour very much.
This is Transporter Room 3, the fastest way to beam down to a planet.
Chief O'Bruden here. Just step on the pads and I'll scramble your atoms. Welcome to Stellar Cartography, where we map the uncharted universe.
I am Ambassador Spock. The universe is infinitely logical and infinitely beautiful.
Live long and prosper. May your journey yield fascinating discoveries. And finally, the nerve center of the Enterprise, the main bridge. Tactical systems and internal sensors are monitored from the rear arch. Up front, we have the helm and navigation stations. I'm Lieutenant Sulu, Chief Helmsman, ready to take us to warp on your command.
And I am Ensign Chekhov, navigator. I have plotted our course, Captain.
That main viewer shows us exactly what we are flying into.
And now, the most important seat on the entire ship. Welcome to the bridge. I'm Captain James T. Kirk. You've got a great career ahead of you. It's a beautiful galaxy out there.
There are a million strange new worlds just waiting for us. Welcome to my bridge. I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Starfleet is about exploring the unknown and bettering ourselves in the process. 2 generations of explorers, united by a single bold mission.
Let's see what's out there. Engage!
Star Trek history.
A universe born from a rejected pilot, the Cage, where the adventure began. And the introduction of logic to command. Spock and Kirk.
Exploration brought enemies. Man against monster in the arena.
Logic was inverted. The mirror universe revealed dark twins.
Ancient weapons threatened all life. The original U.S. Enterprise stands alone.
Even diplomacy had its fuzzy complications. The trouble with tribbles.
Blood fever called them to Vulcan. Ritual combat between friends.
Caught in the Tholian web, while facing internal crew paranoia. The adventure returned to the big screen. The Enterprise was reborn. Facing an ancient probe, searching for its creator. An old Nemesis returned with genetically engineered fury. Khan.
The battle in the Mutara Nebula. Shields down. Captain disabled.
The Genesis device. Life from death and the ultimate sacrifice. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one.
A probe sought ancient life. The bounty traveled through time to meet it.
To save the future, they had to rescue the past. A new generation took the helm, exploring far beyond the known galaxy.
Under the judgment of the godlike Q. Trial for the human race.
An android seeking humanity, the ship's operational heart.
Come on!
The first Klingon in Starfleet, honor and duty redefined.
The unstoppable collective appeared. Resistance is futile.
Captain Picard was assimilated. Locutus spoke for the collective.
The Battle of Wolf 359. The fleet decimated, a captain lost.
A lifetime lived in a single moment on a long dead world.
The frontier was no longer a ship. It was a station.
The Final Frontier's Foundation. Enterprise NX-01 taking flight. Genetic engineering and the echoes of Khan. The augment crisis.
The collective returns, invading Earth's timeline to stop first contact. Engineering captured, data corrupted. Resistance begins from within.
Engineering captured, data corrupted. Resistance begins from within. A final duel for humanity against the Collective's queen.
A new ship, a new era. The mycelial network revealed. First officer, mutineer, savior, Michael Burnham's journey. The cost of exploration. Total war with the Klingon Empire.
The legendary captain retired, but the stars never forget.
A universe of adventure, a single shared mission to boldly go.